Standard greeting, YouTube viewer, and warm welcome to another episode of Do the Thing. Today on Do the Thing, we're going to be taking a look at Deluxe Class Nightbird from the Jungle Attack 3-pack from Rise of the Beasts. And if you want to see how her weapons interact with the robot in alt modes, go ahead and check out the full quick review on the channel. Should be up before this is up, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get her transformed. Alrighty, starting off with Nightbird's transformation, we're going to go ahead and fold the shoulder pads down, and there is a slot in the shoulder here, and there's a tab on here, and it'll snap in. But on my her right shoulder from our left, this one doesn't really snap in on mine, so that's why I'm showing you both, because it doesn't really snap. Doesn't really snap there. I'll go ahead and straighten out the elbows a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead and tip her head back, and we're going to go ahead and lift this up. You had these little clips here that we're holding onto this hood section underneath the chest there. And then we want this backpack to be pushed against the back, which will give us the clearance we need for this to come over the head and all the way back. Alright, then coming from this side, we're going to go ahead and push this down in until it is all the way down. We'll go ahead and fold an arm in. Go ahead and fold her head back down. That's just something I do. You don't have to do that. Alright, coming down to the legs, we're going to go ahead and rotate. I like to rotate towards the inside because then the back of the legs aren't bumping into all this. Rotate the leg. Make sure that the knee is straight. Make sure that this is straight. You've got this little nub here that stops it. Fold her toe in, and then you're going to fold the heel over, and you've got a little post somewhere. Let me fold it. Oh, there it is. You got a little tab right here that's going to go up into one of these tire notches. So we'll go ahead and watch that go into place. There you go, like so. What we're going to do is take this and make it look like this. What we want to do first is we want to untab the little side skirt section, rotate it down, and then give it a pull. You've got this tab down in here that located itself into this notch in the black section, so you want to pull that free. We're going to go ahead and rotate at the knee here as far down as it'll go. Then we're going to rotate this section down, and this paneling is going to come and line up over this like that. And then there is a little gray notch right there that we're going to keep our eye on, because it is going to locate itself right in this gap. So we'll go ahead and rotate that up, and you can see there's the notch coming around, and boom, sits right in that gap. There you have that section done. And then we're going to go ahead and plug the back pack into the car. You've got these little sections right here that are going to go under this panel section here, so you just want to make sure they clear that on both sides, and then squeeze everything together. Go ahead onto the roof. We're going to unfold. You've got this little tab here that went to a notch in the back, so unfold that. Go ahead and pull this away. It thoops out straight, and then in order to get this armature down correctly, you're going to want to angle it in, because I'm getting resistance here, so you want to try and just angle it in down like that, and then these sections sit over these hinges. There's little nubs here that go into the slots there, so we'll plug that all into place. There we go. That was nice and easy. Then we can rotate the front of the car down into place. It does not arm rotated. Oh, it rotated correctly. Never mind. It does not plug in anywhere yet, but we will get that shortly. So what we are going to do for our final steps is to fold in the side panels. You do have a slot right there that's going to go onto a tab on this black piece right there. You can see that. And then you are going to have this post go into that port. So we will plug that all together. There is also a little nub in here that's going to sit up behind this little nub in here. So we'll go ahead, get that all lined up, make sure the tab plugs in, make sure the post plugs in, get it all squeezed together. There you have her in her vehicle mode. So we'll take a look at a 360 on my super advanced hovering turntable. So advanced, so advanced. Alrighty, and it is time to do the thing again, but in reverse this time. So we'll go ahead and start off by pulling these panels away. You can get your thumb in here to loosen it up, but I find that if you just put your finger under here and pull a little, it gives you a lot more of a gap to work with. So swing that out to the side. We're going to come around here and we are going to fold the hood up as far as it'll go, and it'll take those arms with it. And now that we have it up, we can go ahead and push this section in and through. And you might have to angle the arms a little bit to get them out of your way. Coming around to the back, we're going to rotate the whole rear of the vehicle up, shimmy this rear section up and over, fold the bumper back down and further down to collapse with this, and then you've got the tab that is going to locate into the slot in the roof, not really plug in, but locate it in there. Then go ahead and pull up on the roof to dislocate that piece. Alright, now we are going to make this lower section look like this upper section. In order to do that, we are going to dislocate this section. There is a little gray tab here that was in this little notch there. Go ahead and rotate this away, all the way down, pretty much, and then we're going to dislocate this whole outside car section and rotate it back out, and then we can go ahead and fold this knee section all the way out. The toe shouldn't have unfolded, and then we can go ahead and use this hinge here, double it up, and you've got a slot and a tab that will plug together, and then you've got a little tab on that intersection that's going to go into a little black slot right in there. So you plug those together to keep that from wiggling. And now we're going to continue on that trend of making this look like this by folding out the foot, rotating the leg around, and then popping the toe up in there. Her legs are all done. Alright, coming up to this part of the vehicle, we'll go ahead and rotate the arms out, rotate them up a little bit. We are going to make sure that the back section is pushed in all the way and the head is folded back. That is going to give us the clearance we need to clear. Let me rotate this up. I'm going to show you guys this. We're going to be able to clear the head of the figure. You can see how much of a gap we have. No scraping necessary. And then you're going to clip this gray section into these clips on the torso. Let me rotate back down. And in order to do that, the backpack is going to have to be flexed out, because if you push it down, it's either going to pop that out or it's going to flex back up. And if I push the backpack in, pops the chest back out. So the back has to be out a little bit. And final touches, just push the head down and flare out the shoulders and kind of bend the elbows maybe. And there you have Nightbird back in her robot mode. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So we'll go ahead and give you a 360 degree on my non-hovering but still incredibly advanced turntable. So advanced, so advanced. And that is it for the Do The Thing on the Rise of the Beast Jungle 3-pack Nightbird. Jungle Attack 3-pack Nightbird. There we go. I knew I was forgetting a part of it. Deluxe Class Nightbird from that 3-pack. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that it helped you transform her in some way. If it helped you or you liked it, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And I will see you in the next Do The